यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Morning, my dear loving children. Today I am with you with a fresh word, obsession. O-B-A-C-S-S-I-O-N, obsession. And in this context, I will be dealing with some more words which are very pertinent in the current scenario. The other word would be chauvinism, and the third word would be traitor. T-R-A-T-A-T-I-O-R, traitor. Now let us deal with the word obsession. I have seen most of the children, they want to express something, but they are unable to express. The reason is very simple, that literally they cannot think how to use the word which they are thinking in Hindi. So, my dear children, English is not a very tough kind of puzzle which you are not able to solve it up. It's a very simple reckoning by any stretch of imagination. आपके पास words है, आप उसको पढ़ो and just try to use it. It is not that once you know the meaning of the word, you would become Shakespeare in English. No. You have to constantly use it, reuse it. Come what may. आप गलत बोलोगे ना, इससे कोई सुप्रीम कोर्ट में केस नहीं चल जाएगा आपके ऊपर कि आपने गलत इंग्लिश क्यों बोल दिया. If somebody is wise enough, he or she would correct you up. If somebody is bent upon making fool of you, then what you get? You get a very good experience that somebody mocked at it. And it's my feeling, because that stage I have come across. While in the process of learning, I have spelled many times wrong uses of the words, wrong construction of the sentences. Sometimes I got good person who corrected me, beta, this is not this way. This should have been spoken this way. Fine, fair enough. So, mind you, if someone corrects you up, immediately that goes in your conscious mind. Next time there are very little chance of making mistake. And suppose in other case also somebody tries to mock at you. He derides, he chides you. He makes fun of you. Oh, you spoke so bad. Never mind. This is an excellent experience. And that such experience will be very fruitful for you to learn it better. Because you have just been bitten, you will never be shy twice. You will be very careful, very cautious by looking into the dictionary and the formula which I gave you, just to construct the sentences by looking for its synonyms and antonyms. So, construction of sentences become very clear, amply clear, and you will never forget. Mind you, if you have learned the word meaning and cycling in your life, you never forget it. So, I think most of you are very fond of cycling. At least you steal somebody's cycle, or you borrow somebody's cycle, you break it up, you break the pedal, and you deposit it back. You get lots of chiding, lots of rebukes, sometimes even abuses also. But you never mind. You said, चलो यार साइकिल सर चलाना तो सीख लिए ना. तो similar and identically the situation for learning English also. Just try to remember words, use it very frequently, more often than not. If you learn this habit, this word will become your an asset. Because without word, you cannot construct good sentences. And without construction of good sentences, it becomes totally expressionless. You look, insipid. You look tasteless. You look bizarre. These are the words which I have used more frequently in my lectures which I have given to you, maybe giving you constantly for so many days. Now let us come back to the word obsession. What is obsession? Something about which one is constantly thinking or concerned. अभी मैं एक एग्जाम्पल दे देता हूँ. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत, उस बच्चे ने सुसाइड कर लिया. He was obsessed about the current scenario which is prevailing in the film industry. He was constantly thinking, and precisely that was the reason which made him very sad, and which enabled him, though it was not justified. Such a brilliant actor, he should not have given up his struggle, his right to live. So easily he gave up. And he gave up, he presumed that he is going to get failure. But that was not a class and the character which he was built for. Now let me describe what is this word obsession. Obsession मतलब excessively thinking about something. Suppose somebody likes somebody. आप लोग बच्चे हो, लड़के लड़कियाँ, इस उम्र में ऑब्सेशन बहुत होती है. इसको इन्फैचुएशन भी बोलते हैं. कोई लड़का किसी लड़की को देख लिया, किसी लड़की ने लड़के को देख लिया, and they are just crazy, mad. Why shouldn't I look at her? Why shouldn't I look at him? So that kind of craziness, that kind of madness is called obsession. Why are you obsessed about that boy? Or it could be said the same, vice versa. Why are you so obsessed about that girl? If at all you have to be obsessed, you should have obsession for reading. You should have obsession for liking good books. You should have obsession for novels. आपकी liking, यहाँ बात होती है liking. अब देखो इसमें you can use up 10th number of sentences. You can construct sentences of your own choice. My father has obsession for good novels of Premchand. In fact, all the novels of Premchand are good. My father has obsession for poetry. Means liking, hankering for, looking for, longing for. That is called obsession. Oh, I have obsession for good food. Or you are having obsession for a food from particular restaurant. So these are the words which you should be using it. Now, in the very beginning I told you I will be using some more words like chauvinism. अभी आप देख रहे हो रोज लड़ाई हो रही है, बातें हो रही है, चाइना इंडिया की बात, पाकिस्तान इंडिया की बात. तो एक होता है पैट्रियोटिज्म, PATRIOTISM, पैट्रियोटिज्म. एक वर्ड होता है शॉविनिज्म, एक्सेसिव, कुछ नहीं सुनना है, पाकिस्तानियों की ऐसी की तैसी कर देनी है. When that kind of feeling comes, that is called chauvinism. That is called excessive patriotism. But in any case, that is not wrong, that is not bad. Because, as you know, anything multiplied with 0, result is 0. Patriotism to any extent, that is acceptable. जब patriotism की बात हो रही है तो ट्रेटर की बात होना बहुत जरूरी है. Who are called traitors? गद्दार जिसको बोलते हो. Traitors means somebody who has ditched. Normally ये कहीं भी यूज हो सकता है. But traitor we know in wide connotation. इसकी जो meaning है, that is to be understood in a larger canvas. What is that larger canvas? इसको कभी कोई लोग बोलते हैं larger canvas, big platform. Larger canvas क्या होता है? जैसे if somebody discloses the identity and the secrets of Indian army to the enemy, that is called larger canvas. ऐसे भी traitor आपका friend है, he betrayed you, you call him traitor. You relied upon his trust, you confided him all the secrets or whatever little you had deposited some money, you confided which bank account, what are the password, what are the OTPs, you confide in him. But that bugger, He dissed you. He played with your sentiments. So here also the word traitor is used. But normally in normal sense it is used in a wider connotation. And that wider connotation is somebody playing havoc and breaches with the tranquility and peace of the nation. If he passes on secrets, information to the enemy country, then it is used as a traitor. So chauvinism and traitor, these are two links and a hint that you can look up in dictionary and find meaning of its own on your own. So that would be very useful. Now let us come back to obsession. You should not have any hitch by now. What is the meaning of the word obsession? That is excessively thinking about anything in either for a place or a person or about an idea. That is called obsession. यार मैं बहुत ही obsessed हूँ उसके बारे में, मैं बहुत ही obsessed हूँ उस सिनेरियो के बारे में. काश मैं एक बार ऊटी की वादियों में एक बार फिर से घूम लेता. Obsession is also used in that sense. You had purchased a book on Rabindranath Tagore or Subhash Chandra Bose, and it was purchased while you were on an excursion or on a journey. There is no chance to purchase it anymore for next 20 days. Oh yeah, I'm so sad. I was really obsessed with that book or for that book. In that sense also, you can use this word. Matlab, something about which one is constantly thinking and concerned, whether it is a noun. You could be concerned. What is noun? Person, place or a thing. So, it could be anything. Whole world is coming under the ambit of obsession. That is that something about which one is constantly thinking or concerned. Now look up some more meaning. Fetish. 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 Fixation. Preoccupation. एक देखो प्रीऑक्यूपेशन क्या है, इसके अंदर प्रीफिक्स लगा. प्रीफिक्स मतलब कोई वर्ड के पहले जो वर्ड ऐड किया जाता है, प्रीफिक्स. ऑक्यूपेशन. ऑक्यूपेशन क्या हुआ? यू आर टोटली ऑक्यूपाइड, यू आर मेंटली ऑक्यूपाइड. एंड इसके आगे प्रीफिक्स लग गया प्रीऑक्यूपेशन. ये ऐसी बात है कि नज़र से दूरी नहीं होता. आई कैन नॉट फॉरगेट दैट. सो ऑब्सेस्ड. अब और देखो एपिटाइट. Appetite is a generic word which is not exactly, but look for the yearning. 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 Infatuation. 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 Highly infatuated stage. देखो infatuation उस स्टेज में होता है जहाँ छोटे छोटे बच्चे 13 to 19 के क्लास के बच्चे जो होते हैं ना, 13वीं से लेके 19 तक, इसको बोलते हैं टीन. रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर ने भी बोला है टीन एज इज़ वेरी डेंजरस. यहाँ पे इन्फैचुएशन होती है. स्कूलों में देखता हूँ कि छोटे छोटे बच्चे लव स्टोरी लिख के कागजों पे लिख के पन्ना फेंकते हैं. आई लव यू, आई कांट लिव यू, लिव विदाउट यू, दिस काइंड ऑफ वर्ड्स. दिस इज नथिंग बट इन्फैचुएशन. मीन्स यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट समथिंग without knowing the consequences of it. No parents will allow any teenager to get married with somebody whom he or she likes. So that is called in a stage of obsession. And obsession and infatuation are almost similar. Infatuation and obsession. Now look up some more. Fascination. 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 You just get enamored by the very first sight of it. That is also called fascination. So this is a word which is describing about the quality of infatuation or say obsession. There is a word lust. Lust. What is your lust? Why are you concerned about that? Lust. Lust is a word which is directly related with the word obsession. There are few more words. Propensity. P-R-O-P-E-N-S-I-T-Y. Normally the children have been seen having propensity for, attractions, opposite sex attraction, female, male to female, female to male. That is called propensity. What is the feeling of it? Normally you have seen that if some of the children, they have the propensity that some of your class fellows, they change their school. Normally 3 or 4 children, they leave this school. They have the propensity to follow or have obsession for the children whom they were made friends. That is also called lust. Lust for friendship, propensity or tendency. So this is called synonym. But once we come back to antonyms, what are the antonyms? Antonyms are very similar. Similar not in meaning but opposite. Here you are having likeness, but antonyms totally disinterested. No, not at all. Yeah. How is he? Bloody bullshit. Didn't you go there? Oh, crap place. Not a good place to go there. What is your idea about it? Totally unconcerned. Totally indifferent. Not caring at all. Not concerned at all. So this is called antonyms. These are the antonyms of the word obsession. Mind you, in obsession you are totally having a feeling of, you are totally hankering for it. You are craving for it. You are so much attached. You always look for it. You are always concerned about, always thinking about it. This is called obsession meaning. The meaning of the word obsession. But in antonyms, totally carefree, not at all concerned. Why should I be? I consider a list, I give a damn. These are the words which are used. Now the meaning almost is clear. More number of attempts you make to learn the meaning of the word, that much time it would be very amply clear to you. You just try to amplify. Now I have to give one more message. Message means these days, warmongering scenario is created in our country, and this is an appeal to my children that we should be always adhering to right factual information which is given by the government. And at the moment our government is a nationalist government. So you will ask a question, where those government different from this government before, they were not nationalist? To a large extent, yes. Because they have compromised with the sanctity and the sovereignty and what is called, integrity of the nation. They have not salvaged the reputation for which my country really stands for. So we should always support the government because our government is on the right side of the decision making. Thank you very much.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय